Hey guys, it is Bezzy from Reddit Heroes, and we were oh so close to another perfect war. It's even worse than the 59 out of 60 stars. If we go down here to number 5, Joey Rollerblade gets the 99% on number 5. And then after that, we attack it a bunch of times. It's just a comedy of disasters. So the perfect war just eludes us against this bad clan, but nonetheless, we had a lot of excellent wars, so let's check them out. The MVP for this war is actually going to be a co-MVP. The first one I wanted to do is Sweg. Now, Sweg, we just recognized him, so he is the MVP back-to-back, and look at this attack he does on number 1. Now, what I really like about this attack, and what I've been liking about a lot of Sweg's attacks recently, is that he does an excellent job of exploiting weird base styles. So this is a bizarre base. This is not any standard one, but it is some sort of anti-3 base, and Sweg's attack is really just going to be able to pick it apart. So he starts with the Queen Walk. They're going to be able to take out that top air defense, which is going to make his healers be safe. He's going to be taking out a few things, and it works to the center. And now look what's going to happen. He's going to be dropping a golem and a few wizards to funnel, and that's going to be sending his Velks, his king, his queen, all with the healers right up the center. So it's kind of a cool way to sort of take out this top component of the base and then get into the center where he's having to deal with the CC, where he gets to deal with the heroes and all the other things. So out comes the Velks and the baby dragon and the wizard, very common CC these days, poisons it up. It's not really any match. Sweg has these Valkyries who are going in, who are dealing with the skeletons there, and it looks like actually they do die. The queen is still up, but it doesn't matter. The queen's just about to step into range, and the queen still has her healers on her, while the golem and the king are working around the other side. So now, where are we at? We've got 2 of the air defenses down, the CC down, and the queen down, and so it's time for the golaloon portion of the raid. Comes in with that level 4, just beastly hound, hastes them up and rages them up, allows them to quickly go and get through to this air defense, which is nice because it means that the hound doesn't pop here. The hound is going to swing all the way through, go through the Tesla farm as there's another hound there. The backside rage is going to allow these loons to quickly go through this. And now the question is just, can we make it through the Tesla farm? But we got a whole bunch of hounds, our loons up, we've still got our hounds up, our queen's up, the healers are still on the queen, and oh, perfect timing, we get the last boost just as the last hound goes down, so now we have a ton of pups, a ton of loons, the king, the queen, the ability is posted just for fun, and I think we can just zoom it up because we got a bunch of cleanup now. But that's all it is. So a really nice queen-walking golaloon attack from Sweg, able to take down this kind of interesting and definitely non-standard base. So the other attack that I wanted to do is to feature Lewis, and this is the highest level to date HBHG. No, that's not how the cool kids say it. HGHB attack that we've seen so far. We've done a couple of them. We only have a couple guys in our clan who can do bowlers just yet, and so actually Lewis hopped to another clan to get them, and it was an absolutely brilliantly executed HBHG. We've been doing a lot of the practice and friendly challenges, and we get the reward in war here. So the giants come in, the healers come in, the bowlers come in, the king and the queen. You just have to make a little bit of funnel. And it's a little bit of a spam attack. Everything goes in the center here. The poison's down on the CC, and it's just a question of sort of timing your spell placements well and being efficient with your sort of much smaller number of hogs. So you see on the far right-hand side, he trickles just a couple in to take out 1 defense on the right-hand side. Now everything is tanking in the middle, and he's got the hogs coming on the inside. The healers are still up. He drops another rage on them. The bowlers are still up. And really, at this point, the war is pretty amazing, and it's pretty well smashed. The hogs don't have any obvious double giant path that they're going to be going over. Now the healers have peeled off and are helping the bowlers. The giants are getting in, and they're starting to do some tanking, and there's just a couple remaining hogs that come out the backside. And look how much stuff is up on this base. He's got a whole mass of those hogs. He's got the bowlers being healed. He's got the king and the queen being healed. Neither of them has the ability. There's some wizards going around. There's a minion up there. I mean, it's just crazy how overpowered this HGHB attack is, and Lewis has done an absolutely excellent job of executing that here. So good job to everybody on yet another win for us. Too bad we couldn't get a yet another perfect war, but nonetheless an excellent job for everybody.